ஃபோன் எடுங்க. ஃபோன் எடுங்க. ரிமோட் இருக்கட்டும். ஃபோன் எடுங்க. ஹாய் கைஸ். அந்த ஃபோன் எடுத்து கொடுங்க. ஹவ் ஆர் யூ அக்ஷரா? ஃபோன் மட்டும் எடுத்து கொடுங்க. ஃபோன் ப்ளீஸ் ஃபோன். தேங்க்யூ. Akshara, how are you, ma?
Hi.
You're up early today. Hi, Kamala. How are you? So nice to see you early in class. I like that. How are you doing, Kamala?
Good.
You're in India?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Are you having fun?
We just got a Lego set. I was doing that one before class
You
started.
What, ma?
I got a Lego set. I was doing that before class started.
Ah, that's nice. Ananya, how are you, ma?
I'm good.
Good. Good to see you today. How are you, Shankari and Adya?
I'm good.
Good. Okay, nice to see you guys. How are you doing? How are you doing the fraction to mixed fractions? Was it difficult? Hi, Srimitran. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, ma. How was the homework? Were you all able to do the homework or did you need help? I just want to know.
My mom is submitting it today.
That is fine, ma. But I was asking whether you needed help or were you able to figure out?
I don't need help.
Oh, you didn't need help?
Yeah.
Okay, see, why I'm asking you that is, I do understand that one or two of you were asking for help. So I really wanted to know what is that you didn't understand. Anyway, we'll wait for those to come in. Kripa, how did you log in now?
I put the wrong password.
See, that's good that you discovered that. Okay, Kripa, did you do the homework, ma? Were you able to do it by yourself or did you need help?
I needed a little.
A little help, huh? Okay, Shankari, how about you? Shankari, how about you? Your book, I have it in very small. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I want to understand. How did you guys do?
I got just a little help, but not that much.
I see. What topics did you need help? Would you be able to tell me?
Like
Yeah, ma, I really want to know because, yeah, like what?
I need to see the questions again because I never
Oh, you
got.
need to see the question. You don't have the book with you now? Always bring the book, bring the notebook that you work on to
Oh
the
wait,
class
the
every
book?
time.
The
What am
book?
I?
Oh, not the book. Like I didn't have any help with the book. I had help with um the like online one, where there was
The detailed review, is that what you're thinking?
yeah the online one which there was no timer.
Okay, like I really want you to tell me what were the questions where you needed help. Would you be able
Um,
to describe?
can I see it? Can I
You want to
see?
see the questions? Okay, I'll give you the link here. You're going to see and let me know. Okay, I'll wait to understand your comment on that. But I want to understand what are the areas where you needed help. I've given you the link in the chat. So why don't you go through that and quickly tell me where you needed help? I really want to understand on that. Ananya V, I don't see your video. See, there is a detailed 50 question test I have given you guys. I don't know whether you guys saw. But I really want you to go through that and tell me what are the questions where you required your parents' help. This is on book 3A and 3B, which we already did. But you might have forgotten a little bit, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So that is what I want to know, what you guys forgot. Let's go over that once more. So when you go through the test next class, you come and tell me. We have to make up a class as well. I very well remember. Okay, we will make up that class somehow. Okay, but in the meantime, when you go through that 60 question test, it is only due on March 1st. So go through the 50 question test and tell me, hey auntie, these are the questions where I needed help. I completely forgot. We did do, but we forgot these. So can you come up with those next week? Write it down in your notebook and come back. Question numbers, write it down in your notebook. Those are the things that you need to learn as you grow. So, write the question numbers and come back and tell me, auntie, I forgot all these. Like that, would you mind telling me each of you? Yes, Kripa has something, Adya has something to say, Ananya V has something to say. Go ahead. Kripa, go ahead.
Um, well,
Mm-hmm.
most, if we don't know the answer, could we skip it and then go on and then put that
Absolutely
number?
skip it, or we can discuss that. No problem. I will tell you a similar problem and you can figure out the answer to that problem. Make sense? I
Yes.
have not timed you on that. I have not timed you on that. If you have a question, come back and ask. We will discuss similar question and the concept. Then you go back and do the question yourself. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Shankari and Vishwa, go ahead.
So I found the questions that I didn't know.
Yes,
So
tell me the question.
my mom helped me on like the word numerically. I didn't get what that meant. So
Uh-huh.
she told me what that was.
Uh-huh.
And she and the fencing questions, those
Which one?
ones. The
Fencing.
yeah, the fencing.
Fencing question. So for fencing question, would you find the perimeter or the area?
My mom told me it was the perimeter because I didn't.
Good, because you're going around and measuring, right? You're going around the garden and measuring, right? So when you go around and measure, it's perimeter. You got it? Meter means measuring. You got it? What else?
That's it.
Oh, that's it? Okay, that's good. Okay, now, Vishwa, go ahead and ask. And Adya, you had your hand raised, you lowered your hand. Why?
Miss Priya, I needed help with question 17 and 18.
In which one, ma?
In the 50 question.
Oh, 17 and 18 only. Shape and area of the figure, huh?
Yeah.
Did you understand how to do that?
No, I did not get time to do it.
You did not get time to do that, is it? Okay, let me go over similar questions. I won't discuss the same question. I want to see how you guys do in the test, okay? So I will go ahead and show you a similar question and you can solve that, okay? Notes. What guys? I'm not
Miss
even able
Priya.
to. Go ahead.
So on the first question, so like it says how many angles are acute, and like I don't know if a very tall angle or an acute angle.
You don't know what?
If the um like the letter D in question 1. I don't know if it's a right angle or an acute angle.
Okay. I see. D, you take it as. See, definitely it's not right. If it is a right angle, it's marked with a square. Did you see that, Shankari? Let me go there. Let me go there. Since you're asking me this, I want to bring that up to you. Did you see that? Did you see that? Is it marked with a square, Shankari?
No.
Then I would not want to take it as a right angle. How many angles are there?
2.
2. Okay. So
When I
which is
submitted the form, it said that there was 0 acute angles and that that letter D is a right angle.
it said that, okay, let me change that meaning. What did you, okay, if you've submitted it, I will rescore yours. Okay, I would, yeah, it looks like a right triangle. Okay, that is a little hazy there. They should have marked it like this. You got it?
Yeah.
Or I have to update the diagram which shows the right angle. Then it makes sense. So here I would expect 2 right angles. You got it?
Yeah.
Or if the diagram has something like this, then I would expect 3 right angles. Let me go ahead and check that, Ma Shankari. Good pointing out. Make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense now.
Okay. Adya, why did you raise your hand?
I accidentally clicked the button.
Oh, okay. Who else had a Kripa? What is that, ma?
What does interior mean?
I wanted to clarify that, guys. Good question, Kripa. Let's say this is a triangle. The angles that are inside the triangle are interior angles. You got it? Inside is interior. Make sense, Kripa?
Yeah.
If you extend these, right, like this, if you extend these like this, right, these are exterior angles of the triangle. Make sense? These are exterior angles of the triangle. Make sense? It's outside, you see, but attached to the triangle. You got it? Those are exterior. Any questions there? Okay, shall I move on? What is consecutive, guys? What is consecutive?
I know.
What is it?
It's like numbers that go right, like go after, like it's in order.
Good. Like what?
1,
Example.
2, 3, 4, 5, like that.
Next numbers. 5, 6 is consecutive. 7, 8 is consecutive. 100, 101 is consecutive. Got it? Okay. Okay. And what is congruent?
Same.
What is congruent?
I know.
What is congruent?
Think they're the same or similar?
Same shape, same size. Same shape, same size. Makes sense? Same shape, same size is congruent. Good. Can I move on? Okay, now let's go ahead and try this one. What I wanted to do now. Okay, I really wanted to go to the unit. Okay, I know. Thing is, I want to finish the 3D fractions, but till what number we did, ma, for the homework? We did till page number 24, right? Yeah, I want to review that. I don't know what you guys did. Vishwa, did you understand how to convert mixed fractions to improper fractions?
Yeah.
Okay, I give you this, guys. I give you this, okay? Do you know how to shade? Do you know how to shade 1 out of 4? How many squares should I shade? Can you send the answer in chat? How many squares I should shade if I want to shade 1 by 4 in this one?
Can I say it or should I put it in chat?
Yeah, put in chat, ma. Good job, Vishwa. Anjali correct, Shankari correct, Shreyank
Miss
correct,
Priya,
Vihan correct. Yes, ma.
what was the question?
Question was, I want to shade 1 by 4. How many squares will I cover? Will I shade? Ananya V, yes, ma.
My chat isn't working.
Are you logged in from an iPad?
Log in from a computer.
If you log in from a computer, there should be absolutely no problem. I have sent a message to you, you can reply to that. You have to confirm that you're able to chat with me, please, quickly. Aditi, I don't see you on the video, ma. Kamala, good job. Ananya V, yeah, start sending answers.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma.
I couldn't get any homework on my Google.
You couldn't get any homework?
Yeah, I didn't see any.
Hey, I'm not hearing you.
I couldn't see like any homework.
You couldn't see what, ma?
Any homework.
I have updated the homework, right? Where did you not see the homework, Adya? Guys, Vishwa,
Yeah.
what's going on? So, where did you not see the homework, ma?
Like I went onto my to-do list and I couldn't find any homework except the one that was due on March 1st.
No, it is there, ma. It is there. Okay. Homework was updated. I don't know if you saw. Just enable notifications in Google Classroom. It will send you an email as well. Aditi, how are you, ma? Are you sending answers, Aditi?
My chat doesn't work.
Aditi, are you logged in from an iPad, Aditi?
Yeah.
That's the problem, Aditi. Reply to that chat. Okay, can I move on? I think everybody got it. Akshara, why are you not answering? I have to shade 1 by 4. How many of the squares will I shade? Yeah, ma?
Am I correct?
Yeah, everybody who have Ananya G, good job. Everybody who has answered got it right. Why? What happened to Akshara? This is so hard. Okay, let's see. Akshara. Okay, let's go ahead. Akshara, are you here? No, I don't know why. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go. Akshara. Okay. See, I got an answer. Akshara, are you here? Interesting, guys. Okay, okay. Anyway, I think she lost internet. Okay, let's go ahead, guys. So now I have more questions for you. Okay, if I give you 31 by 7, can you write it as a mixed number, a whole number and a fraction? How many wholes are there and what fraction remains? How many wholes are there and what fraction remains? Mixed number. Mixed number has a whole number and the leftover fraction. Can you write that for me? Guys, start answering, guys. If you be quick, I can move on quickly as well.
31 by 7 நம்ம பார்த்தோம்ல
31 by 7. You know what I want you to do? I want you to write out the number of whole. Whole means a whole pizza has 7 parts in this. A whole pizza has 7 parts. Now I want to understand how many whole pizzas are there. If there are 31 pieces, how many holes are there and what is the remaining fraction?
Yeah, am I correct?
Yes, ma, you're right.
28.
Miss Priya, am I
Yeah.
correct?
I'll check, ma.
denominator என்ன
Yes, ma.
Miss Priya, am I correct?
Sri Mitran, I'm checking. Yes, Sri Mitran. Shreyank, I want your answer. Ah, you got it. You got it.
My force are 28. Listen to this.
Miss Priya.
Yeah, ma. Anjali, you have to be shouting. I don't understand.
I don't get the question.
Ah, okay. How many holes? A whole pizza in this case has 7 pieces. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces, right? So my question is, there are 31 pieces are there like this. There are 31 pieces are there like that, right? In that 31 pieces, how many whole pizzas are there? A whole pizza means here it consists of 7 pieces. How many whole pizzas are there? And what is the leftover fraction? Anjali, did you get it?
Yeah.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then what? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So, 4 holes are there, and then, but I have only 31 pieces. 28 pieces I accounted for, 29, 30, 31. That's all. That's the number of pieces I have. It consists of how many holes? 4 holes, and then what is the fraction remaining? 3 pieces are remaining out of 7. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. Many of you got it. Good job. Many of you got it. Ananya G got it. Vihan got it. Kripa got it. Vishwa, did you get that, Vishwa? Okay, suppose if I have on a number line, I have on a number line, this is what we discussed last week though. 3 and a 4, and I'm splitting that up into 5 pieces. What is this fraction? You have to write the improper fraction. Okay, and the mixed number. Mixed number means it has to contain whole and a fraction.
Five.
Vishwa, you might have to mute yourself, Vishwa, for sure. I can help you guys. I just want to know.
Miss Priya, am I correct?
Are you getting help or are you doing by yourself?
I'm doing by myself. That Miss Priya,
Kripa, good job, Kripa. Ma, I'm
can
going
you
one by one.
help?
You have to calmly wait. What is that, ma?
Can you help?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah, ma. Srimitran correct.
Is it
Okay.
okay?
Srimitran correct. Vihan correct. Adya correct. Akshara, you logged in back, huh? No. No. Okay. I'm not able to hear you at all.
Miss Priya,
I stayed on. I didn't
You
walk
stayed
out.
on, but you were too muted.
Miss Priya,
Yes, go ahead.
is it okay if I use my 3D the 3D practice book to help me?
Yeah, absolutely. Akshara, it is just 4 by 5. How is it 4 by 5? 3 is the beginning, right? Did you forget the number? Kamala, did you send the answer to me? On the number line, I asked you, right? What is the answer? Aditi, where are we? Anjali, where are Anjali? Good job. Ananya V, did you answer? Ananya G, I did not get an answer from you. Ananya V, you're not answering at all. Ananya V. Ananya V, I really want you to shout out your answer. What is the answer, Ma?
Miss Priya, you didn't check
Auntie.
Can you check it?
You
Who,
check
Ma?
my rider. Auntie.
No, my problem is Ananya V. Ananya V,
Yeah.
I asked you for an answer. You have to shout out your answer. If I ask you for an answer, you cannot keep quiet in my class.
Auntie.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't get the question.
I am asking what is the marking? I have shown you an arrow, right? What is that fraction? Vishwa, you needed help? Vishwa, you needed help? Vishwa, were you present for the last class, Vishwa?
Yeah, I was there.
Did we not discuss this? Okay, it starts at 3, right? After that, how many frog jumps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from 3 to 4 is one hole. One hole has been split into 5 parts, right? So after coming across the 3, I'll have the 3 here. But this fraction is 1 by 5. One frog jump out of the 5. Then this is 3 2 by 5. 2 frog jumps out of the 5 parts within one hole. Then 3 3 by 5, 3 4 by 5. Then it is 3 5 by 5. This 5 by 5 becomes one hole and gets added to this, becoming a 4. Aditi, you're not answering, right, Aditi? Aditi,
Don't understand.
you now understood?
Yeah.
Now 3 4 by 5, how do you write it as an improper fraction? When you write it as pizzas, right? Each pizza will be split into how many parts? Who can tell me? Each pizza will be split into how many parts?
Three.
Oh, huh?
3. 5. 5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you all got it. Each pizza will be split into 5 pieces, right? And then I'll shade 3 whole pizzas for this one. And in the last pizza, I'll shade only 4 out of every 5. Make sense? Now, how to write it as an improper fraction? We have to count the number of pieces shaded, right? Each one had a 5, 15 pieces are there. Here you had 16, 17, 18, 19 pieces. So that is 19 pieces out of 19 pieces are shaded, right? But the denominator should always have the number of pieces present in one whole. So this model, the shaded model, shows 19 by 5 or 3 pizzas and 4 by 5 fraction. You got it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you, what does this fraction represent? What does this fraction or a mixed number represent? What does, all of you send in chat, what does this fraction or mixed number represent?
Should you do both?
Suganya?
What did
Were
you
you-
mean again?
Sorry guys, I didn't mean to. I want you to write the mixed number and the improper fraction.
Oh shit.
Yeah, can you do that for me in chat? Yes, ma. Yes, ma. I got all answers. That's fantastic to see. Adya. What Adya? Is it split into 8 pieces? I don't see 8 pieces there in one whole. Akshara. Are there 2 whole pizzas in this? Can you check?
Miss Priya, am I correct?
Kamala, what is this, Kamala? Half answer has come. Did you forget to type something there? Good job, Vihan. Ananya ji, good job, but you did not send the
Yes,
improper fraction. Sri
accidentally-
Mitran, check once again how many whole pizzas are there. Are there 2 whole pizzas? I don't see 2 whole pizzas. Whatever is shaded only, whatever is fully shaded only is whole pizzas.
I start with one whole pizza and one pizza which is split into fourths.
Exactly, I get it. Shreyank, the same problem. See, I discovered the problem area for you all guys. See, this needs to be how many. 1 minute, let me explain, ma, because I do see a lot of kids answering 2 and by 4. See, this one, how many whole pizzas are shaded? That gives you the big number. And then, if it is half shaded or only part of it is shaded, you have to write it as a fraction. You get it? Vishwa, did you get that?
Yes.
So now, what is the mixed fraction? How many parts? What is the improper fraction? How many parts are shaded? 5 parts are shaded.
That's what I said.
But the denominator should always have number of parts shaded in one whole. You all got it? So, when you write a mixed number into an improper fraction, you know the numerator will be greater than the denominator, telling that it is a number greater than 1. Make sense?
Yes.
Any other questions for me?
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma?
I do it a different way. So like I take the denominator and multiply it by the whole and then add it with the numerator.
Good job, ma. That's a good one. But yeah, conceptually, I want to really understand why do you do that. That's why I don't mention that in class. Good job if you're doing that. Absolutely. Okay, now let's say I split this into 6 pieces. If I want to shade 1 by 3, how many of these will I shade? How many of these will I shade? Anjali, you tell me. How many of these will I shade?
Never mind, I'll put that.
How many of these will I shade, Anjali?
Wait, 2. Because there's like 6 and then half of 6 is 3.
Good, I will shade 2. So 1 by 3 is the same as 2 by 6. So
Only
what do you
2
do
by
here? You multiply by
6.
2, multiply by 2. So the thing is, like, you know what I think of? You, your sister, okay? You both are same. So whatever you do to your sister, the same you do to you. Otherwise, you will feel angry, right? If I give a candy, let's say multiplying by 2 is giving a candy. I multiply by 2 in the numerator, then I multiply by 2 in the denominator, because if I give a candy to you, I have to give a candy to your sister. Otherwise, you both will become angry. We don't want you to. So whatever you do for you, please do it for your sister as well or your brother as well. So this is like a brother and a sister. You got it? Can I move on?
Yes.
That's so cute, Aditi, the dog. Okay, let's see. Let's see. How about this? Okay, I have a question to you. How about this? I have this shape, okay? That's a tricky question. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, guys, how about this? Now, consider. That's not the shape. That's not a nice shape actually. Okay, let's see the shape. Okay, in this shape, right? How many should you shade? How many triangles should you shade? Considering all triangles of the same size, how many triangles should I shade if I want 3/4 of it shaded? How many should I shade? If I want 3/4 of it should be shaded.
I got the answer. Do you send it in chat?
Yes.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, ma?
my charge is about to run out. Can I go get my charger real quick?
Yes, ma.
Miss Priya, did you know my laptop's charger which I'm using? My laptop which I'm using is the battery busted. So basically, whenever I go to class, I always have to put it on charge.
Ah, that's nice. Good job. I'll also do that. I'll learn from you.
Because my battery is busted. The battery broke down.
I
So
see, I
that
see.
just doesn't work.
So you charge it before is what you're saying, right?
No, I tried it while I'm doing the class.
While you're in the class, okay. Okay. Vihan, that's correct. Anjali, that's correct. Shankari, that's correct. Kripa, that's correct. Adya, where is your answer, ma? You cannot keep quiet. Aditi, correct. Vishwa, that's not correct.
I understand the picture.
So you'll go ahead and show 3 out of every 4. See, how many are there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? If 8 are there, right? Basically, I multiply 8 total parts, right? Total parts is the denominator. So, how did you get the 8? You multiply by 2. It's like you gave a candy to your sister. So, you should give a candy to you. So, that became 6. So, 6 of them should be shaded. Vishwa, did you get it? Uh-huh. Vishwa. Uh-huh.
Wait, can you tell me a perimeter of the shape which I'm going to draw?
What do you want me to say?
Can you tell me the perimeter of the shape which I'm going to draw?
Yeah, please.
Okay. It's really fun.
Vishwa, did you understand? Vishwa.
I did.
Vishwa. Okay, good. Okay.
You guys are the shape.
Where is the shape, Bihan?
I just drawn it.
You drew it. I'm not able to see on the board. Hold on. Maybe
Exactly.
something. How can I find the perimeter if you have all this?
Oh.
You did not give me the. But you did not give me the measurement of each.
2 for 2, 3, 3.
Vishwa, Vihan, can you send a picture of that question? I'll do it for you.
Okay, I'll have to screenshot the whole thing then.
Yeah, please. Send it to me. It's okay. Screenshot and send it to me. Now let me see this one. Okay. Now you're going to find two equal fractions. Okay. Equal fractions. That means 2 by 7. Giving candies. We are going to find equal fractions. Right? Will be equal to. If I make this as 14, what should my sister, what should you be given? So
Can
what,
you send
what
me
is
in chat?
you can shout out this one, please.
4.
That one
14.
Good job, good job. Ananya V, you're not answering. Shreyang, good job. You sent the answer already. Very nice. Okay,
4 by
guys.
14.
Uh-huh. Now I want to know more. Let me
The
see.
next would be 828.
That's true. Good job, guys. Okay.
I don't know
13 by 20. 13. No, I have more questions. 13 by 20 equal to what by 80?
26.
26.
No, that's wrong.
Guys, send in chat. This one I really want to know who gets it. Send in chat.
13.
Good job, Anjali. Vishwa, I'm waiting for your answer. Shankari, good job. Adya.
Wait.
Okay, I'll wait.
Miss Priya, am I correct?
Vishwa, not really Vishwa. Shreyank. Shreyank, that's not correct, Shreyank. Please check, Shreyank. What did you do? What did you do? See what has been done to your sister. Do the same thing to you, right? How did 20 become 80?
Miss Priya, am I
Yeah,
correct?
Shri Mitran, you're right.
Can I explain?
Yes, Anjali, I would love it if you can explain.
Okay. So since 20 times 4 is 80, you gotta do 13 times 4.
Good job. Kripa, why did you get 180, ma? One. How did you get your answer? Kamala, you made a counting mistake, Kamala. You did not add properly. See, 20, how did it become 80? 20, 20, 20, 20. Repeated addition is multiplication, right? So you multiplied by 4. 4 20s, right? You stacked 4 20s and added them together, so that was multiplication. So you multiplied by 4. So if you multiply by 4, what happens? 13 times 4. Remember, how do you do this multiplication? Split it. 40 plus 12, 52. Guys, did you get it?
Yeah.
You know what, I'm going to run out of charge. I don't know, let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, now let me ask you this question. Okay, 6 by 5. Okay, let me do this. Let me subtract a 2 from there. Let me subtract a 2. I'm doing the same thing, right? I'm doing whatever is being done to the numerator to the denominator. I get a 4 by 3. Now, do you think 6 by 5 is the same as 4 by 3? 6 by 7, 6 by 5, is it the same as 4 by 3?
Yes. No.
No.
Why? Why do you think so?
It is.
It is the same?
It is the same.
It is the same.
Who said so?
Not the same.
Why do you think it's the same? Let me show you. Let's see whether it's the same. So for this one, 6 by 5, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to shade 6 pieces, right? I have only 5 pieces, okay? Wait, let me redo it. I have only 5 pieces in one hole. I'm going to redo that, please. I have only 5 pieces in one hole. Okay? Now I can shade all the 5, but I have to shade 6 pieces. So I'll go for another piece and shade one more piece. Right? That is one hole and 1 by 5. That is this one. Okay? Whereas for the other one, 4 by 3, I will have 2 pieces. I will split into 3 pieces. Right? Now I'll shade 4 of the piece. Do you think they are one and the same?
No.
This is 1 by 3. This is
Yeah.
1 by 5. This is 1 by 5. This is 1 by 3. Are they both the same?
No.
No, subtraction doesn't work here. What works?
Multiplication.
Multiplication is the only thing that will work.
Because sometimes if you do subtraction, it may not give the correct answer. But if you do addition, it also won't give you the correct answer, because if you draw it as 1/5, and then you have to do it as you add 7, and then you have to add 2, 3, 7. So I'm gonna have to draw 2 pizzas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost done. Then I have to draw 7.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, Vihan. So multiplication is the only thing. Yeah, ma?
So then if we do 3, it will not give it equivalent fractions. Instead,
Agreed.
work for, instead if you multiply, it become a 10, and then the top will become a 2, which will give an equivalent fraction. 30 divided by 48.
Vihan,
Easy.
yeah, good job.
Easy.
So now if I give you 30 out of 48 pieces,
Easy.
see, early on I was giving simple fractions. I was giving simple fractions and asking you for bigger numbers on the fractions, right? But now I'm going to switch a little bit and make the given fractions very big, meaning the numbers used in the numerator denominator is too huge, 30 by 48.
Do you know why this is going to be easy? Because I have a 48-pack marker behind me. And I
Oh,
already marked
nice.
the number by 4.
Ah, nice, Vihan. Good job. But
Now,
if I
see,
have 30 pieces out of 48, what is the same as 5 out of what?
oh, so doing multiplication.
Exactly. Now, see, to change those big numbers in numerator and denominator to smaller numbers, what do? You split. Splitting means you
By 6.
divide. When you want to
Join
make
by
them
6.
bigger, you multiply. When you want to make them smaller, you do division. It's like giving a candy.
I know how much you have to divide.
Okay, go ahead and chat.
I already sent it.
I already sent it. Well,
Yes, Vihan. Good
what
job, guys.
what do you send? Like the question mark?
Yeah, the question mark. Correct. Ananya V, very nice of you asking.
At the answer.
Uh huh. Hey, Ananya V, how are you doing in school, ma?
But they're still teaching the same thing. Really? We started a new unit a week ago.
That's nice. What was it on?
Now we're on polygons.
Polygons. Is it easy?
Too easy for me.
Miss Priya, we're in fractions in school.
Really?
That is so nice.
We
Go
changed
ahead.
because everybody was getting frustrated.
Why?
Everybody.
Why?
It's been some like 2 months.
Miss Priya,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm done with fractions in school. I'm learning 3D shapes now.
Nice.
We're even with 3D shapes.
That's nice. So now I'm going to ask you more questions, you know.
Ow. Ow, ow.
Okay, what is this as a mixed number? What is this as a mixed number and an improper fraction?
Free. Free. 1 3 by 5.
Denominator will always be 2, right? I mean 1. Denominator will be 2.
6, 7, 8.
Vishwa, is it 5 by 11?
I think so.
Vishwa, what Vishwa? One whole. How many parts are in one whole should come in the denominator, right? How many parts
Yeah,
in
not
one whole?
this one. The before one.
Okay. How many parts in one whole should come in the denominator? Srimitran, where is the improper fraction?
Oh.
Adya, where is the improper fraction? I want both improper fraction and the mixed number, guys. Anjali, I'm waiting for your answer. Aditi, I'm waiting for your answer. Kripa,
I sent mine.
good job, Kripa.
Miss
Shankari,
Priya,
good
am I
job.
correct?
Vihan, good job. Shreyang, good job.
Maybe,
Srinitran, good job.
maybe for the next class, I may not use this computer because it's hanging a lot.
It is hanging a lot. Okay, talk to your dad and maybe you have to switch to a different machine. Okay, now guys, this is 1 3 by 5. One is done. One is done at this point, and 3 more frog jumps out of 5 parts in one whole. 1 3 by 5, or you can write that out as C. This one whole has 5 parts and 3 more parts are there as well. So 5 parts and then 6, 7, 8 parts. That is 8 by 5. This is called an improper fraction because numerator is greater than the denominator. Now, I'm going to
Actually, it can't be like that because if it's a greater, it can't fit anymore.
True. Okay, now I have more questions. Okay, you are going to write the fraction in simplest form. Write the fraction in simplest form. Now, for that, I'm going to give you this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so here, How about this? I gave you a question. I gave you a very nice question. Write the fraction. I did not ask you to write the fraction. I asked you to write the fraction in simplest form. So what does that mean? Go ahead and try. I'm going to wait.
You should write the fraction.
Does it mean like the lowest terms?
Yeah, the number should be the meaning. See, I gave you fractions like 30 by 48, right? I cannot use this. This is so big. But what you need to see is, hey, now in this, right, you see, I can, both the numbers are divisible by 6. Then I get 5 by 8. Now there is no numbers that is commonly divisible for 5 and 8. There is no number that's a common divisor for 5 and 8. As a result, this is called the simplest or the reduced form. You got it?
Oh.
Reduced form of the fraction is when you cannot see a number, a factor that's common to both the numerator and denominator.
Miss Priya,
Yes, ma.
I sent my answer.
Priya, am I correct?
Adya. That is correct, Adya. Ananya, I'm waiting for your answer. Kamala, you have to come up with. I'm waiting. After the explanation, are you able to do? Good job, Kripa. Shreyang, good job. Vihan, why did I put in simplest form? You did not read, you did not listen to what I said.
What do you mean?
I explained all the while. So, what is his simplest form?
Oh, in the smaller version.
Exactly, in the smallest possible number where there is no factor that's common to both the numerator and denominator. Good job, Srimitran. Good job, Kripa. So you need to read the questions well before answering.
There it
Ananya,
is.
be correct.
Miss Priya, am I correct?
Vishwa, that's not correct, Vishwa. Vishwa, that's not correct. Akshara, that's incorrect. You have not expressed it in simplest form, Akshara. Simplest form means 6 divided by 8, right? Is there a number that goes evenly into both the numerator and denominator, Akshara? What number goes both evenly in numerator and denominator, Akshara?
Am I correct?
Yes, Aditi.
Miss Priya, am I correct?
Yes. All of you who sent till now got it right. Shankari, I am not seeing. Yes, ma'am. So, Vishwa, what is the answer here, Vishwa? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 8. But that's not the simplified form. Both are divisible by 2. Even numbers, right? 3 by 4 is the right answer. You got it?
Oh.
Okay. Actually, we should play Bluket or Kahoot sometime soon. Let's see.
Kahoots? You know, I had a science test a few days ago, and then I won first place in the Kahoot.
Wow, that's so nice. Now,
Miss Priya,
yeah, ma.
in Kahoot, my teacher said to like my teachers and my class said to turn it, and I got first place in Kahoot.
Oh, that's so nice.
Who's got first place?
In science.
Hey, we didn't have science. Oh, dang, that's the problem.
Okay, can I move on, guys? Can I move on?
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Okay, now wait, I want to give you more. Let me see, guys. Yeah, see, okay, I'm going to show you a constellation puzzle. Okay, in the constellation puzzle, let's see. See, Should I explain in class, or you want to read, comprehend, understand the puzzle at home and then do? What do you want to do?
At home.
At home.
You want to do at home? Okay,
Uh,
see, but the thing is, let me tell you one thing. Okay, whenever I give you a puzzle as homework, right? It's not like your mother sits with you and the mother explains to you and you do it. No, you're going to read the instructions given at the top. You see, reading and comprehending is a separate skill I want you to develop as well as we move on. So, what you're going to do is, you can note down the page number. If you're really good, right, you will note down the page number that I'm saying. You're going to really note down the page number 34. Okay, the instructions given on page number 34, the top one, you are going to read by yourself. Okay, and then you're not going to sit and ask questions to her or your dad. You see, instead, when you read through the puzzle, you're going to try to comprehend that in your head. Hey, what should I do? Can I do this? Can I do that? What can't I do that? Why can't I do that? Is it in instructions? Am I listening to instructions? So I really want you to read through the instructions given in the constellation puzzle line by line and not forget anything, so that, see, they've really given the instructions. Rules are, dots on the paths must be connected by straight lines. Paths may not cross. You'll have to remember, these into your brain. When connecting two dots, you may not draw a line through the third dot. So comprehend these instructions, put them in the brain and try the first problem. Look through the example problem that they have given. Then start doing the constellation puzzle problems. And if in case you don't understand, go back, read the instructions and do the constellation puzzle and come to class next week. Okay. Now I'm going to move on a little bit further on the distance. Let's see. Okay, let's see. This one I already covered for you. Okay, I just want you to find the distance I am showing on the screen. You're all going to chat with me. You got it? So that I want you to tell me the distance. The distance means what distance I'm asking. Let me show you. I covered it in a different way. Let me see. So from this to this point, from this point, what is the distance? I just need the distance. What is this distance? What
Should
is
we-
this distance?
Should we shout out?
No. In
Should
the
we
chat.
write it in a fraction?
Yeah, you write it in a fraction or a mixed form. I don't mind. I just need the answer. I just need the answer. Kripa, find the distance. You know how to go through the number line, right? There are numbers written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just want you to find the distance. Hey, this is 2, 2 by 3, 1, 1 by 4, 9, 3 by 8. Like that, what is the distance between the marked points?
I don't.
Shankari. Okay, Shankari, I'll tell you clues. This is one hole. This is one hole. If you point out to the small markers, then it becomes fractions. Okay, the big markers are all whole numbers. And one hole has been split into how many parts?
3.
3 parts. So I'm asking you the distance from 3 to this distance. How much is the distance?
Oh.
Yes. I don't want to give out the answer. Good job, Vishwa.
I don't understand.
Vihan, I'm waiting for your answer. That's not right.
but
Shreyank, it's not 3 by 4, Shreyank. It's just more than that. See, if it goes from 3 to 4, then one hole is done. If it goes from 2 to 3, one hole is done. Definitely, the 2 markers that I have drawn, for which you need to calculate the distance, is much more than 1. Yes,
Miss
ma'am.
Priya,
Yes,
can I
ma'am.
go to the restroom?
Yes, you can go. Adya, that's not correct, right, Adya? Oh, for the last problem you gave. Okay. Ananya G. Not quite. Okay. See here? Oh, that was for the another problem, I think, Ananya G.
Yeah, that was for the last question.
Yeah, I saw that. Now, 3 to 4 is how much? Who can tell me? 3 to 4 is how much?
12. No, wait.
3 to 4 is how much? How many holes?
1.
One hole. One hole. And what is this fraction? What is that fraction? What is that fraction, ma?
1 by 4.
1 by 3. Because one hole has been split into only 3 parts, right? 1 by 3. Or you can call it as how many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces out of 3 pieces in one hole. Make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, how about this? You're going to find the distance now, okay? You're going to find the distance now. I did 4 small dots. See, in between holes, I am placing 4 small dots. Okay, now this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So, what is the what distance is from here to here? What distance is this? What distance is that? Who can tell me the distance? What is the distance from the start to the end? This is the start. Kamala, are you getting it, Kamala?
No, I'm not getting it that much. I don't really understand.
No problem. So how many holes are there from the starting point? I've marked for you, right?
There are 2 holes.
Okay, Kamala, can you answer? Good job, Vihan. So from the starting point, when you think about it, there are 2 holes. And after that, what, Kamala? What fraction is left out? What fraction is left out, Kamala?
2.
2. 2 out of?
2 out of
2 out of? Good
5.
job, Vihan. 5. So what happens? From here you're starting, right? 1, 2, 2 holes and then 2 by 5. You got it? Got it, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to stop here. Have a nice week ahead. See you all next week. You're going to finish till page number 36 in the book.
Wait. Oh, wait. So 24 to 36.
Yeah?
Wait, I noticed a pattern. They're all counting by 12s. You have to do 12 pages every day.
What is it?
You have to do 12 pages every day.
12 pages every day.
Oh, I mean 12 pages every week.
I'm trying to. 37 ma. Till page number 37 will be your homework. Any questions for me?
Wait, why not 36?
No, why don't you do till 37?
Really? That's 13.
37 and finish the review assignment. Finish the review assignment that I've already given. Till page number 37 you can do, okay?
In 3C?
From
3D. 3D is what we are doing.
It's three-dimensional.
From
Yeah, I
what
mentioned that.
page number? From what page number?
25 to 37. Okay, now guys, do you have any questions? If you don't have questions, we can log off. I'll see you all next week. Have a nice week ahead, guys.
Okay, bye.
Got it? Okay.
Priya. Bye, Miss
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 Bye, Miss Priya. Thank you.
Bye bye. Mitranj, Ashrita, give me 2-3 minutes, guys. I'll just be back. 2 minutes, okay? Give me 2 minutes. I'll just get the class started. One second, guys. Okay, guys. Give me 2 minutes, guys. I just need a break and then I'll come back. Duru, Keyura, Viba. I'll come back in 2 minutes.
Miss Priya, you're muted.
Did you all finish the 3D solids 5, 6, 7?
Yes.
Okay. Volume we have not yet start. Now volume we did start, but I have not yet given the homework, right? Were you able to catch up on the spiral reviews or do you have more?
No, I still have some more because I was working on the exponential functions in the book for Algebra 2.
Okay.
So
Takes
I
time.
don't have much
Okay,
time.
okay. See, yeah, that's why meaning I didn't want to hold your neck like this, so it's overwhelming as well. So I really want to give you volume in 3D solids. I try to, I don't know whether we can finish, but I want to finish 3D solids, and the biggest units in geometry that are remaining are circles and probability. Okay, probability, it's important for you to learn it well. Okay, circles is a very confusing chapter. The thing is, when we go through circles, everything will be easy. Okay, if I do part 1, part 1 separately is very easy, part 2 separately is very easy, part 3 separately is very easy, so you will not feel the pain when we go through the book, but the go through the chapter. But at the end of the chapter, right after I do 8 parts, right, if you have to apply what we studied in part 1 and what we studied in part 7, if I want to apply for a problem, that is when it becomes very tricky. So once we do something, make sure you're really thorough with that. Part 1 separately is easy, part 2 separately is easy, it goes like that, circles. But at the end, when it comes to combining two different theorems, let's say you studied part 1 and part 7, that's when it's very confusing and you won't realize what you need to use. Okay, so those are the only two main topics that are remaining. I have not reviewed Euclidean geometry, spherical geometry, all these stuff as well. I will do whatever is missing as and when we finish probability and 3D geometry. Okay, now I want to go to volume. We did start last week, right, guys? Did we not discuss the volume of prism, cylinder, pyramid, cone, and sphere?
We did, I think.
Yeah, we did is what I'm also thinking, but if I review, I'll know. Give a minute. Yeah, this is a good one. Let's see. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. If you don't understand, it's okay. But see, volume, don't memorize formulas, guys. Volume is always of a prism is, remember, if it is a prism, base area times height. Okay. If it is a pyramid, it should be base area times height divide by 3. Okay. How about this? Don't forget the division by 3 for pyramids. Okay. So that is something you usually lose. You will not remember. Okay, how about this? Sorry guys, wait, I have to share the notes with you. Where is the notes? Go ahead. Are you able to do, or do you need help? If you need help, let me know. Guys, you'll have to give me a minute to grab my charger again. Did you get it or do you need help? Thank you. Are we going to have the 1.5 hour class today? I forgot, guys. I forgot to remind you, but yeah, are we going to have it? What did we decide last week?
Last week you said we're gonna have it this week.
Yeah, please. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Last week we had it 1.5 hours, no?
I think so.
Okay.
Miss Priya, can you check my answer? I don't think I did it right.
I am checking. My intent for today is 1.5 hours. Now I want to complete volume and then get to the next one, if possible, circles possibly. Let's see. Because that's where I can catch up. I am checking Gaira. Hold on. I don't remember.
Cause like I found the area of the hexagon and then I just did 1/3 base times height.
Wait, Miss Priya, are we supposed to find the volume of the
Yeah, ma
shape?
volume. Volume. That's what I said. Because last week we discussed, okay, and I didn't give you homework. I thought it was too overwhelming for you to be doing all the spiral reviews along with this. So I did not get that. That's correct, actually. There was one or two answers, they were correct. Keura, that's correct. But
Thank you.
Keura, you're rounding it to the nearest integer, right? Don't round it. Always round it to the nearest tenth if nothing is said. But I'm
So
just saying
this
it's okay.
second decimal?
Yeah, you're good, ma. Okay, first decimal. Tenth na first decimal. Okay, that's okay. Skeura, you're right. Srishti, right. Dhru, right. Ashruta, yes, ma. Yes, please go ahead, Ashruta. Okay, now who else? Dhru, that's right. Mitranj, can I get your answer? Sahana, can I get your answer? Srishti got it right. Vibha, did you get your answer, ma? Mahir, try, ma. Did you get it? I'm waiting, guys. Try, guys. What is going on? Sahana, did you get your answer? Sahana, I need to know whether you're able to answer or not, Sahana. Sahana, Vibha, did you get it? Sahana, Vibha, and Mahir. I didn't get your answers, guys. You're solving.
Yeah, I'm solving too.
Okay, can I move on? Sahana, I needed your answer. Did you send it or not? Mahir, that's. I asked you for the volume of the pyramid. Yes, Mitransh. Sahana, I didn't get your answer and you're not answering. What's going on, Sahana?
One second.
Yeah, but Sahana, I really want you to keep up at the pace and I want you to answer every question in the class. Okay, guys. Let me move on with this. How about this? Okay, this is a good question to do. I'm going to wait for Sahana. You're going to send the answer, then move on to the next problem. What is the volume of this cylinder? Quick, guys. If you can be quick, it's great. Try this one. Base area times height for the prism. Base area times height divided by 3 for the pyramid.
The 6 yards is the diameter, right?
Yes, yes.
And 10 yards would be like the slanted height if it was like a cone or something.
10 yard is the leftmost part of the top to the rightmost part of the bottom. You see what I mean?
So is that the height or is that like just the a slanted thing?
It's just a slanted thing. So it depends on you to calculate the others, not given. That's the tricky part there. How do you
Okay,
calculate that?
I think you use Pythagorean theorem, right?
Good lady, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll do one more flavor of the problem, please. Okay, once you do that, I want you to do this. Please number your problems because we're doing different flavors, right? So let's number your problems like this.
Wait, are we finding the height of the cylinder or the volume for the first one?
Everything is volume. We are discussing volumes entirely.
Miss Priya, for the third one, are we finding the volume of the cylinder inside the cylinder or the whole cylinder?
See, there's a hollow tube within.
Oh,
It's a
so like
hollow
you have to subtract this tiny
Exactly,
cylinder? Okay.
yes. Yes. So
Okay.
good. Go ahead. That's what I meant. Good job. As long as you're able to apply, it's easy. Three. Oh, wow. Sahana, not really. For the second one. Yes, Mahi, that's correct. Mahir, can you do the third problem? Mitransh. Mitransh, don't round. Are you all using 3.14 as pi? Who are all using 3.14 as pi?
I'm using 3.14.
That is the problem. Your answers are slightly off. Mitransh, I was about to call you, but I didn't want to call you. Okay, what I see is if the answer is 326.7, your answer is 327.08. You see what I mean? This sort of subtle differences come up when you start using pi equal to 3.14 in the calculator. Instead, whenever you use pi, you have to use the pi button in the calculator, then you'll get the exact answer. You got it?
Okay.
Don't forget that. Do you know how to type pi? Correct, Ma Ashrita. Do you know how to type pi, Mitransh?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good job, Dhruv. I think we're all good. Can I move on, Srishti?
Miss Priya,
Srishti,
can you
no. Please don't answer in terms of pi, Ma. I really want the answers in decimals.
Miss Priya, can you
Don't
check my answer so I know that
Yes,
I'm
your answers
doing
are
it?
all correct. Good job.
Thank
Ah,
you.
Kayura, no.
Oh,
Wait. Who got it right? I messed up. Okay. Kayura, your answers are doesn't seem right to me. Wait. Mahir, the third answer doesn't seem right. Sahana, where is your answer, ma? Don't make me bug you for answers, ma. If you don't understand, you don't understand. You have to shout out. Kayura, I don't know what is incorrect, but it's not right. You want me
can
to do
I
it?
tell? Yeah, can I do it on the board?
Yeah, board, yes.
Okay, so for number 2, what I did was I found this part. Oh, I found which is 6 squared plus 10 squared, which is equal to like. Sorry.
That is incorrect, ma Kayura. Pythagorean theorem application is incorrect. 6 square plus x square equal to 10 square. The
Oh
highest.
wait, this is a
Yep,
hypotenuse.
x square will be equal to 100 minus 36. X will be equal to 64, which is x will be equal to 8. You got it?
Okay, I know what I did wrong. I just did that part wrong,
This
but
is
I did.
8. So now base area times height for the volume. So okay, Makeyura. Base area is the radius is 3 square, right? If the diameter is 6, the radius is 3. So 9 pi times the height is 8, 72 pi. 72 pi is 72 pi. If you type it in the calculator, it should be around. What was the answer for second question? 226, right? It should be 226 point something. So unit cube, this is volume. Yard cube should be the answer. Now for the third question, for the hollow cylinder, what you do? Pi r square h, right? So the bigger radius, right? Pi r square is, then height is 13. Pi r square h is your base area times height, right? Minus pi 1 and 13, right? Now take pi as common, 13 as common. 4 minus 1 is 3. 39 pi is your answer. So the overall answer is 326 or 226. This one is 226 point something. That is again centimeter cube. If you didn't get your answer, if you're still in doubt, you can stop me here. Or I plan to move on. Any questions? Any questions, guys? 122.5 is incorrect, Sahana. Did you see why the problem?
Yeah, I understand it now.
Okay. Where did you miss, Ma? What was the mistake you did? What was the mistake you did, Sahana?
I think I just miscalculated something.
Okay. But do you understand it now or what?
Yeah, I do.
Can I move on?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. On the okay, I want to do some word problems. Okay, so about spheres. When it comes to a sphere, do you know the formula for volume? When it comes to sphere, do you know the formula for sphere's volume?
4/3 pi r cube.
4/3 pi r cube. Do you know how it comes? Do you know why we say 4/3 pi r cube?
No.
Okay, so this one I want you to see quickly.
Time
A video.
is money.
I'm going to share it with
Investing
you.
in a licensed
YouTube video.
Creative Cloud plan gives
So
me the
let's
tools
quickly
to
look at
create
it and then you can go
standard
ahead.
work
Okay.
faster.
You see it?
In this video, we're going
I
to
really want you
discover
to
where
see
the
through this.
formula
If you
for the
don't
volume
understand,
of
you're
a
going to
sphere
stop
comes
me.
from.
Why the
In a
volume?
previous video,
Wait,
we
not this
saw
one.
that it took
Yeah, this
two
one, correct.
cones to fill a sphere
This is
with
the exact
same
one I wanted you to see.
radius. So we'll now go back to recall the volume of a cylinder. And if we remember, the area of the base is pi r squared, since the area of a circle is pi r squared. And we can get the volume of that cylinder by multiplying by the height. We later learned that to get the volume of a cone, we would take the volume of the cylinder with the same height and same radius and simply divide it by 3. As we saw in the experiment, it took 2 cones to fill up a sphere with the same radius. It's important to note that that would mean the height of the 2 cones would be the same as the height of the sphere. And the radius of the 2 cones would be also the same as the radius from the sphere. So what this really means is that we could find the volume of one of these cones and simply add another volume of a second cone to determine the volume of a sphere. But this isn't necessarily the most efficient way. If we analyze the relationship between the radius of the cones and the height of the sphere, we'll see that 2 radii is equal to 1 height of the cone and 1 height of the sphere. So rather than calling the height of the cone h, we could essentially replace h with r plus r, or 2 times r. Following mathematical convention, we'll bring the coefficient of 2 to the front of the term. And simplifying r squared times r, we get r cubed. Simplifying further, we'll notice that we have 2 fractions, 2/3 pi r cubed, plus another 2/3 pi r cubed. So let's write this a little differently to make it look a little easier to work with. While we can likely see that 2/3 plus 2/3 is 4/3, let's put them together to make this a little more obvious. Since we have a common denominator of 3, we could put our 2 plus 2 in the same numerator over one denominator of 3 to get 4/3 pi r cubed, which can also be written as 4 pi r cubed over 3.
I don't know how to get this out. Did you guys get it?
Yeah.
Written as 4 pi r cubed
I don't know how to get
over
this out.
3.
Okay, so let's stop there. So now, do you see why it is 4/3 pi r cubed?
Can't trust your AI results.
Sorry guys, wait. The same YouTube goes on playing. So let me go back. Okay, did you guys get why we say the volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi r cube? Will you remember why it is 4/3 pi r cube?
Yeah.
So a sphere constitutes of 2 cones. Okay, 2 radii will be equal to height. So that concept clearly tells you that it is 4/3 pi r cube. Okay, now let me move on to. Okay, some are easy ones. That and all you can do as homework. Even if it is fractions, you need to be able to do it. This is a good one. I'll put this. Would you be able to do this quickly for me? I think we did this last week, I feel. A chocolate cake of diameter 24 centimeter and height 14 centimeter has a slice missing whose vertex angle is 45.
We did this last week.
Yeah, we did this last week, right? So can someone comprehend what was the actual volume of the cake with that cutout part? If we did it last week, I would expect everyone to know. So what did we do for that 45-degree angle? Do you all remember?
We divided 360 by 45 to figure out how many slices are in the cake.
Nice. So 360 by 45, if you divide, there are 8 slices, I think. So out of the 8 slices, one of the slices has been cut. So the actual volume of that cylinder will be equal to 7/8 of the entire cylinder. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll move on. I don't want you to do, okay? The concepts, if you understand, these are all plugging in and finding the values. You can do it later, okay? How about this? This one is a tricky one. Let's see. This one is a tricky one. I want to cover maximum today. Let's see, guys. See whether you're able to do. The figure shows a metal hex nut. You know what a hex nut is, right?
A
Hex
hexagon.
nut means, huh?
A hexagon.
Yeah, a hexagonal nut. In the nut, it'll be hollow, right, in the middle.
Yeah.
That's all. That's the hex nut. Okay, you want me to draw the diagram and show you? I'll show you. Hold on. So hex nut is more like, you see, that's a hex nut. You get it? This is hollow. Can you do this then? Find the density. That's it. Let's see. Finally, find the mass and send it to me. Okay. Okay. I really want to work on volume displacement. Okay. There's a lot of topics that can be covered, and it's important that we go through each of this. Okay. After this, we'll go to volume displacement. And volume displacement, volume comparison is there. So let's see. Volume comparison, volume displacement. There's a lot on volume. Okay, guys. If you're stuck, immediately let me know rather than waiting for long. We'll do volume displacement after this. Yep.
Wouldn't the volume just be the area because the thickness is just 1 centimeter?
No, volume will not be the area, ma. How can volume and
No, because
area?
it's because we have to find the volume of the hexagon pyramid thing.
Yeah, how will a hex nut looks like? You tell me. What is the shape of the hex nut? Let's say the entire thing. It's not hollow. It's not hollow in the center. What would be the shape?
It would be a hexagon, right? So then since the
It would.
height is you have to find the base area times height, right?
Yeah. So the base area is hexagon.
Yeah, and then the height is 1, right?
Correct. The height of the hex nut. Correct. Oh, just because the thickness is 1 centimeter, you're saying volume equal to area?
Yeah, isn't
Oh,
that
then yeah. I would say yes.
okay?
But I really need the mass. If you're stuck, you have to let me know. Is it done, guys? Anybody got the answer? Guys, if you're not getting, you have to voice out. It's for you, so we should know. If you're doing, let me know you're doing.
I'm trying now.
Sure. See, only bit extra is the density. Okay, density calculation. See, they've already given density is mass per volume, mass by volume. That's all.
Miss Priya, wait,
Yes, Dhuru. That's
all
right.
you
That's right. Hmm?
okay. I was just gonna
Very
ask.
nice. Yeah, yeah. Very nice. Sahana, nice Sahana. Srishti, nice. Sahana, if you're able to get the answers, I'm happy, Sahana. Okay. Only thing is, if you don't understand, I'll never understand, right? That's why I keep pushing you for answers. Mitran, did you get it? Dhruv, did you get it? Vipa, did you get it? Mahir? Dhruv is gone. I don't want you to keep quiet, Dhruv. So let me move on. Kayura, did you get it?
Yeah, I think I did.
Hey, Dhruv, I had a question to you. You're done with the problem, right? In Coppel ISD, Algebra 1 EOC is not a mandatory, is not a mandate.
Wait, so if you take CBE and in seventh grade, you have to take the algebra and EOC.
Can you repeat that?
So like in sixth grade, you take the CBE for eighth grade math, so you can do algebra one in seventh grade, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in seventh grade, at the end of the year, we have to do a algebra one EOC.
But if somebody comes and joins in geometry to your school, right? Should they not take Algebra 1 EOC for graduation?
They already took it somewhere else. I'm pretty sure. I don't really know, but like if they join, they can't come randomly come to school and join geometry because they didn't take the CBE.
No, no, no. They already completed Algebra 1. They come to your school and then are positioned in geometry directly. In that case, should they take Algebra 1 EOC or not? Do you know?
Um, to finish algebra, you have to take like there's no algebra one star test. There's an algebra one EOC.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it. So anybody who needs to graduate from Koppal ISD needs to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Can I move on, guys? Okay, the next is volume and rate I'm going to do. This is just to understand whether you understand the concept of rates. Okay, did you guys get the answer? Who got the answer? Who didn't? I need to know. Srishti, did you get it? Ashrita, correct, ma. Vibha, it's not 24.6. That seems incorrect. How did you do, Vibha? Mitransh, that seems incorrect. Guys, Kayura, did you get it? See, the thing is, I'm not able to move further because
I get the theory. I'm just taking a little long to like actually do it.
do it. But let me see. At least the concept I need you to understand because there
I
are
get the concept. You basically find the hexagonal
yeah
area, and then
hexagon.
you
Yeah,
find the like inside the cylinder area, and then you like subtract it, right?
exactly. So this is hexagonal prism volume minus the cylinder volume. That's it.
Yeah, I know what to do. It's just taking me a little to do it.
Okay. So did anyone? Did you get it, Srishti?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, anybody needs more inputs or I can move on? The answer should have been 57 grams. Do you want me to do, or you're good to go? There were a couple of wrong answers, and hence I'm asking. Please shout out if you still have a problem, or I will move on. Can I move on? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, okay, I'm going to rate problem I wanted to give you, then discuss what. Okay, go ahead and do this one. This one is just a quickie. After that, we'll work on volume displacement. Volume displacement is an important topic.
Wait, do you answer in terms of hours?
Do I answer in terms of hours? What was asked? Let me see the question. Yes, ma'am. You know what? Again, I'm running out of charge. That's not good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me know if you immediately need help, guys. I don't want you to hang in there and then not know. Just ask. Do you guys get it? Did you get it, guys? Okay, I think I got it. We'll move on. Yeah, that's right, Ashrita. Srishti, that's right. Dhruv, that's right. Sahana, Goodama. Mitranj, good. So this basic, yeah, you're all very good in this. Okay, Vibha, did you get it, ma'am? Vibha, you got it, Vibha? Vibha?
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah. If you're understanding, I don't mind at all. Okay, suppose let's say if it's a prism, pyramid and all, we are able to find answers quickly and easily, right? For the volume. However, if it is an irregular solid, let's say you want to find the volume of a rock. If you want to find the volume of this rock, how to find the volume of this rock? It's so hard, right? Because it doesn't have a shape or anything. You know, to find the volume of such irregular solids, right? The best way is, let's say, here, let's say I have a prism, rectangular prism. filled with water to the brim. Okay, I fill it to the brim. Now, my intent was to calculate the area of this irregular solid, right? So I will drop that solid inside this prism. You know how to find the prism volume. When I dropped that rock into this, it was filled to the brim, meaning it was not empty, it was full. Now if I drop this, what will happen? There will be some water that gets out, right? The volume of this is, what is this water, meaning from this it poured out because you dropped that rock in here, right? When you drop that rock, it will, some amount of water will get out, right?
Oh wait,
Amount of,
the
yeah.
amount of water like went out is the density.
um,
I
we are
mean
not
that.
talking about density.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, amount of water will have a volume, right? Let's say the volume of the water that came out, right? Sometimes that is called the displaced water. It was displaced. You see, that amount of water was displaced by the solid. When you drop that solid into the prism filled with water, some water got out, right? That water is called the displaced water. Now, the volume of the displaced liquid is there, right? Displaced liquid is there, right? That is the volume of the irregular solid. Do you guys get it? Because this is the volume that was displaced when the irregular solid was dropped into the water that was full, was dropped into the was dropped into this cylinder or a prism or whatever, guys. Here it's more of a, it depends on whatever you use, meaning I'm just calling it a prism for now. So let's say the prism, put it inside the volume of the prism. First you find the volume of the prism, that's the volume, full volume. Okay, now you subtract this, meaning you find out the volume of the displaced water, that becomes your volume of the irregular solid. Any questions, guys?
Miss Priya,
Yeah.
don't you just find the density of the object by putting it in the water, and then like you can see how much like it increases the water thing, and then you can find the mass of it, and then you can find volume using that. Can't you do that?
uh, let's see, mass by volume equal to density. What do you want to do, Dhruv?
So we find the mass by putting it on like some scale, and then we use that same method to find the density, and then you can just do mass by volume because
Correct,
density.
but if you're not given the density of the solid, what will you do? You don't know the density of the solid?
You have to use the same method, don't you? Like you have to like put it in the water, using like water displacement thing, and then like the when the water rises, that amount is a density or something.
That amount is not the density, that amount is a volume. You got it? You cannot equate volume. You got it, huh? You got it? Did you understand, Dhruv? That volume that got displayed is not the density, it's just the volume. You got it?
Okay.
Okay, we'll move on. Okay, see here. This is what I'm saying. This is a perfect example of what I'm saying. Okay, I'm going to erase this. If you understand this subunit is very easy, but if you don't understand, it becomes very hard. What did I do? Do you see? Before there was there is some water in the prism. The volume of the water raised by 2 centimeters after you drop that solid, right? Now, what is the volume of the solid? Volume of the solid will be equal to the same base area times 2, because 2 centimeters it rose up. So it's similar to the volume of the original prism, but the height should be taken as 2 because the height was raised by 2 centimeter. The volume of the water height was raised by 2 centimeter when the irregular solid was dropped into the prism.
So it would be
So the volume would be 10 times 15 times 2. That is the volume of the irregular solid. Can you
300.
move on? I'm going to move on now. Once you get the concept, then things are very easy. Let's see this one. You're going to do this one by yourself. I really want to complete another 2 more. Let's see. Let's see how much of it we get done. It's very small, right? How about this? Can you finish this quick and send the answer to me? Similar. Yeah. But it's a teeny tiny bit tricky. What makes it tricky is 7/8 float beneath the water level. That is what is tricky. Don't forget that. Only 7/8 floats below the water level.
So you just find the volume and multiply that by 7/8.
True. Guys, I'm getting different answers, guys. I am getting different answers, but I'll let you know what happens. Ashita, that's right, ma. Dhruv, that's not right, Dhruv. What is the volume, Dhruv?
Wouldn't it be 35 times 50 times 4?
Correct, but that's the volume of the ice in.
That's the whole thing, right?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. When the ice was dropped in water with the rise in height, that was the volume, correct?
Yeah, that was 7,000, and I just multiplied that by 7/8.
No, right? You cannot multiply that by 7,000, right? 7,000 was the total volume. Okay, but wait, when the ice floats in water, 1/8 of the volume floats above the water. Did you account for that?
Wait.
That 7,000 is when 7/8 is inside.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
So 7/8 of the volume is that, right?
Okay.
That's the tricky part here. Srishti, good job. Good job, Srishti. Can I be a nitpicker? A buggy person. If I am a buggy person, I'll tell you that your unit is incorrect. What should be your unit?
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
No worries. As long as you understand, I'm good. Kayura, did you get it? Mitran, did you get that problem?
Miss Priya, it's my answer.
What was your answer? I need to check. Dhruv. Yes, Dhruv, that's right. Can I move on? Sahana, did you understand? Yes, Sahana, very nice.
Can you explain it?
Oh, yes, if you want to. Just let me know, guys, if you need assistance. Because sometimes, because of time, you may not do. That's okay. But at the same time, if you don't understand, you ask. A block of ice is placed into an ice chest containing water. The ice, see here, it's placed in an ice chest. The ice causes the water to rise by 4. Okay, centimeter. The ice chest measure. Okay, it's a prism basically, right? Okay, now 35, 50, 30, right? This was the original. And the ice floats in water. 1/8 of the volume floats above the water. We are not bothered about that. The 7/8 of that liquid. So let's say this is the liquid, okay? Now, when you make a solid float in water, this is going to be like this. This is the 7/8 piece. So only that you need to account for. 7/8 of that irregular solid. 7/8 of the irregular solid's volume. Volume of the irregular solid. 7/8 of that is in water, right? So 7/8 of the irregular solid's volume will be, see, the when ice floats in water, 1/8 of the volume floats. What is the volume? So this would be this is a prism, right? It's a rectangular prism. So basically it's 30 centimeter high. This is 3550, right? So 7/8 of the volume will be equal to base area times height. Height is how much it goes up? Water level rises by 4. Any questions here, ma? Mitran, did you get that?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Now, guys, this is based on the memory I'm giving it to you. Last year, when I was working on this was a problem they had huge trouble with, but I don't remember what was the problem. Why don't you do this one and tell me the answer? The base of rectangular swimming pool is sloped so one end of the pool is 6 feet deep and the other end is 3 feet deep. If the length of the pool is 20 feet and the width is 15 feet, width of the water is 15 feet, find the volume of the water it takes to fill the pool. Let me see how you guys do. What are you going to do for this one?
You break it into three figure.
You're going to break into how many parts?
Two. Like if you make one into a rectangular prism, one into a trapezoid prism.
You're going to make it into a trapezoidal prism. Good job. That's the deal. That's the tricky part. If you can send the answer to me for this one, I'm going to move on. And then we'll enter into volume comparison. Okay. Go ahead, guys. Can I help or you want to do more? Yeah, that seems right, Ashrita.
For the rectangular prism, do you multiply like 6 times 10 times 15?
6 times 10 times, yes. See, this is
Okay.
rectangle and the width is 15 feet is given. Yes, 6 times 10 times 15. Good job. Srishti, you're going to explain to me. Dhruv, that's right. Srishti, that's not right. You want to explain, Srishti?
I think I know where I did it wrong because
Okay,
I think so
go ahead,
wait,
ma'am.
can I just try again?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
let me,
But if you want to explain as well, you're more than welcome to explain.
yeah, no, I think I made a mistake. I'll just
Okay. Vibha, did you get it? Sahana, did you get it? Mahir, did you get it? Mahir, please on the video, Mahir.
I sent my answer.
Mahir, mom has to tell Mahir that your camera is not working. Done? Okay, 1575 feet cube. 1575 feet cube should be the answer. If you need help, you have to let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to move on. 1575 feet cube. Is there anybody who needs help with that? Okay, now, which has a bigger volume? We are going into volume comparison. Basically, this I'll take it off. Now, let me go ahead with volume comparison. This is a square prism, right? What is the volume? What is the volume of the square prism, guys?
R
What is the Yep, r cube. What is the volume of this rectangular prism? What is the volume of the rectangular prism?
3R cubed.
3r cube. So, what is the difference between the two volumes?
Rectangular prism is 3 times the square prism.
Rectangular prism is 3 times the square prism. Vibha, if I'm nitpicky, I want to say that your unit is incorrect for volume. It should have been feet cube. Can I move on? Okay, now I'm showing you a sphere with radius r. I'm showing you a sphere with radius r. I'm showing you another cylinder with radius r. Okay, can you tell me, can you find out the volume of the sphere? Can you find out the volume of the cylinder? Compare both. Which is bigger? Which is bigger and by how much? How is the volume different? Can I get the answer, guys? I can show you this one if you want to. One I'll help you, the next one
Wait,
you do.
the sphere is 4/3 pi r squared.
Sphere is 4
Uh,
third pi r cube.
Cube, my bad. And then the
No problem.
sphere.
And then
I mean,
cylinder is base area times. Go ahead, Dhruv.
1.5 r, and that
Mm-hmm.
would simplify to 1.5 r cubed.
Pi r cube. Now, how to compare these both?
And 4/3 is equal to like 1.333. So this
Can you?
the cylinder is bigger.
Yep. Make sense? This is how you compare by bringing their expressions to similar variables. Now, let's compare this one. I have a hemisphere. I have a hemisphere whose radius is this. I have a cylinder whose radius is this. Now, can you tell me which volume is bigger and by how much? Which volume is higher and by how much? Try, guys.
Would it be the second one?
No, I think it's the
No,
first
no,
one.
no. I really want the expressions, ma. I don't want you to say just the answer, Kayura. Really want the
Okay.
expressions. Yeah.
The
What is the
first
fraction you see the difference?
the hemisphere is
No, no,
two.
no. Dhru. Please in chat. Please, sorry.
Wait, what's the question?
The question is, how do you compare their volumes?
Okay.
Yeah. Srishti, what is that, ma? It's not half and all.
Wait, man, wait, Mister, don't count my answer. I messed up.
Okay. I'll wait.
Miss Priya, I don't get it. I don't get how you can like factually tell that one is bigger than the other.
Okay, we'll do. See, that's what, if somebody calls out, immediately I'll do. See, I'll compare the volume of both the solids. Volume of a hemisphere. What is the volume of a hemisphere?
2/3 pi r cubed.
2/3 pi r cubed.
Yep, 2 by 3 pi r cube. See, the thing is, I don't want to mess up with this. Let me write it as r cube, but that r is given as 2r. So, I will write it like this. Then when I write it, it becomes 8r cube. This and this will multiply 16 by 3 pi r cube. Any questions here? Now coming to this, volume of the cylinder,
That's just
that
one.
will be equal to pi r square, right? Pi r square times h. Now I'm going to substitute r. R by 2 the whole square, h is r. Now pi r square by 4 times r. That will be pi r cube by 4, which is nothing but 1 by 4 pi r cube. So you get an exact similar expression. However, 16 by 3 is much more than this 1 by 4. So the volume of the hemisphere is bigger. Any questions? Any questions?
No.
Can I move on?
When I answered in the chat, I switched my numbers. Like
But you got it. Did
yeah.
you? How did you switch? I just want to see how you switched.
No, I think I wrote my cylinder answer as hemisphere and hemisphere as
Oh,
cylinder.
that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Now let's move on.
I forgot to substitute the R. So, but I still got the hemisphere is bigger, but like I forgot to substitute.
So, okay. Okay, I'm going to ask you this one. Let's see this one. This is one. Let's try this one. You're going to try this. It doesn't even. It didn't even print the full question. I'm going to. Why did. Wait, guys. It didn't even print the full question. I'll do one thing, guys. Yeah, go ahead. This one. That you're going to do. And what else you're going to do, I'm wondering. Wait. This one is a tricky question. You're going to do this as well. But see, if you understand things, then it becomes very easy. It's okay. Let's see. Let's see. If you're not able to do, I'll definitely be glad to help you. Now I'm going to put down A and B, and then I'll come back again. You want to give me a minute, okay? 2, 1, 2. Okay. Those two problems. You can send both the answers to me, or if you don't know, you can say I don't know. Okay, just give me a minute.
For the first question, do you just say a yes or no?
What is that, ma?
For the first question, do you just say yes or no?
Yeah, but I want you to write out the comparison to me. You see what I mean, Dhruv?
Okay.
Yeah, just the yes or no will not help, right? Why? Sorry, guys, I'm back. Go ahead. Oh my gosh. Good job. Yes, ma. Yes, Arshita. I'm waiting on the first one answer. Only one answer I got. Is it that you're not getting? Let me know, guys. Then I'll definitely help you.
Yeah, I'm sending both answers at the same
Oh,
time.
okay. Thank you for letting me know. We'll try to finish one more topic, guys, if possible. Do you get it?
Miss Priya, is my second answer correct?
I'm checking. I just saw. Length of each box. That's right. Good job, Ashrita. Second one was a little harder. You need help? I'll go over it, guys. Ashrita, what are you doing in geometry in school?
In school, we started circles.
See, I should have done circles, I feel, instead of 3D. But I'll go to circles next week for sure. Have they started circles or where are they in circles, ma?
We learned all the vocabulary and like the different lines, like arches and arcs, and like minor arcs, major arcs, central angles, and inscribed angles. And we're just kind of applying the properties in like diagrams with a circle.
Oh, okay. So if we start circles next week, it should be good. We'll be a little faster. Okay, Srishi, that's good. Sahana, nice to see you, ma. Yes, ma. Yeah, Dhruv, go ahead.
Is my answer correct? Both.
Dhruv, did I not see your answer? Yes. Your answer is correct.
Both of them?
Can I? Both of them are correct, yes. Okay, so volume comparison is okay, not bad at all. Now, you know the difference between congruent and similar solid? You know the difference between congruent and similar solids? Do you know what is the difference between congruent and similar solids or not? Huh?
Congruent solids are when like this solids are like completely equal to each other. Similar ones are like when they have like similar dimensions, right?
Basically, same shape.
Same shape but different sides.
Exactly. Same shape, same size is congruent shapes. This means they are congruent. Okay. Similar means same shape, different size. Just that. Okay. Now here, this is a sphere, this is a sphere. This radius is 3, this radius is 4. So what is it? Similar or congruent? Or neither?
Similar.
Similar, that's all.
Miss Priya.
Yeah, ma?
I don't understand the second question.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't remember what I gave you. Wait. I can't bring that back, I feel. Hold on. Or can I undo? Let me see. I don't remember what I gave. Give me a minute.
Wait, I know that the
Okay, I can't undo. What was the problem like?
there was two different rectangular prisms with the same
Oh,
length.
yeah, ma. Got it. The blue diagram, right?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. So basically, this was the problem, right? Let's redo that. Manufacturer packages its product in cardboard boxes that have the same length and width but different heights. The volume of box B. What is the volume of box B first of all? It is 4 times x times 10. What is the volume of box A? It is 4 times x times 7. This is 28x. This is 40x. They're saying box B is 150 cubic inches greater. That means 150 plus 28x. Solve for this. 12x equal to 150. X will be equal to 150 by 12. 50 by 4. 25 by 2. X will be equal to 12.5 inches. This applies to the side. Any questions?
No.
Can I move on? Okay. Ashrita, have they given the DHR on MC8? Have they released? Do you know?
A detailed report of like what questions we got wrong and stuff.
No, DHR is a distinguished honor roll and honor roll. HR is the honor roll.
I don't know where we can find that because for I just got like the email with like my results and like what questions I got wrong and right.
Oh, that I know. Okay, but MA Mathematical Association of America MAA announces them in February. I did not follow whether they have already released it or not. I will check and let you know.
Okay.
Okay, now volume comparison and then okay, congruent similar solids we are doing, right? So here, okay, I really want you to understand this. Let's see this one. Okay, let's do this one, please. Okay, uh, one question will do. You'll understand the entire thing around this. Okay, now are they similar or congruent? Are they similar or congruent?
Similar.
Similar. Now, okay, let's do this, guys. This exercise will help you easy to. It makes it very easy to for you to understand. Now, I'm going to take A solid, B solid. I'm going to find the volume of both. I'm going to find the surface area of both. Can you please do it quickly for A and B? It's a bit lengthy, but if you can do it quickly, we'll really understand, please. Okay, small by large. Let's do the ratio as well.
Can you repeat what we have to do? You kind of broke off.
What, ma?
What are we trying to solve for in this question?
Yeah. We are going to find the volume and surface area of A and B. We are going to
Okay.
fill this. Okay. Now the ratio of surface area A by surface area B. Can you quickly find it? You are going to find out some formula. Let's see. With that, I'm going to stop there itself and let you do the problems. Let's see. Not a hard one. Next week I'll start circles. Hmm? Go ahead.
Miss Priya, is it the total surface area or the lateral surface area?
What, ma?
Is it the total surface area or the lateral surface area?
Total surface area, ma.
Miss Priya, I said my answer.
Yes, ma'am. Done. Guys, did you get it? Okay. Ashita, good job. But what is 34 by 136 and what is
I put the decimals next to the
10 by 80? 10 by 80, I don't know whether that's right. 10 by 80 doesn't seem right. I'm checking, wait.
I also got 10 by 80.
Oh, then that should be good. Okay. But what I wanted to verify was what is this ratio? What do you think is this ratio? With that, we'll conclude. What do you think is this ratio? What do you think is this ratio, guys? 10 by 8 is correct. 1 by 8, right? Okay, let me give you a clue.
The ratio is 1/8 and 1/4. Right.
Yeah, that's true. So you got the answers for volume. What is volume, Ema?
10.
10. Volume B?
80,
80. Surface area?
34, and then 136.
34 and 136. 34, huh?
Yeah,
Okay, 34 and 136. If you simplify, what is the answer?
1/4.
1/8 and
1.
1/4.
Now, when you think about it, can I write this out as 1 by 3 the whole cube? I can write this out as 1 by 2 the whole cube, right?
Wait, how?
How can the second one be 1/2 whole cubed?
I'm
Wouldn't that
sorry. I'm
be
sorry. Square, square, square. 1 by 2 the whole square. Does it make sense?
But how is the first one 1/3 whole cubed? Wouldn't that be
1
one?
by 2 whole
Wait,
cubed?
1 by 2 the whole cube. I'm sorry. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So, here, what is this 1 by 2? Now, suppose, let's say, let's say the ratio of their surface area. Let's say this is the ratio of their surface area. Okay. If there are two similar solids given, right? Suppose they have a scale factor of A is to B. Suppose they have a scale factor of A is to B. What is the scale factor? When you think about it, the volume 1 by C, the volume ratio is 1 by 8, right? If they have a scale factor of, let's say this is 1, this is 2, they will give you the scale factor, okay? Meaning how the similarity concept revolves around a scale factor, right? If they give you the scale factor, right, then in that case you can very well say the volume would be, suppose let's say the scale factor ratio is A by B, then the volume would be A by B the whole cube and the surface area is A by B the whole square. Did you get it? For two similar solids that have a scale factor of A B, A is to B ratio, that's the scale factor between the two similar solids. In that case, the volume ratio would be A by B the whole cube and the surface area ratio of the two solids would be A by B the whole cube. Any questions? Any questions?
No.
Okay. Here, do you see that there's scale factor here? See the scale factor between the sides. 5 became 10. Do you see? 5 became 10, 1 became 2, 2 became 4. Makes sense? That is the scale factor. That's why 5 is 1x, 10 is 2x, right? That's why the scale factor ratio is 1:2. Any questions? Any questions, guys?
No.
Okay, I'll stop here and I'll continue next week. But if there are any questions, please stay. Next week we have one important piece in volume, and after that I'll go ahead with circles. Do you have any questions for me? Thanks, Ashrita, for forwarding the plan. Any questions, guys? If you don't have any questions, we'll log off for this one. Thank you, guys, for accommodating the half hour extra.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Yeah.
Bye, ma. Bye, guys. See you all next week. Have a nice week ahead, guys.
Miss Priya,
Yes, ma.
do you know when we're gonna start probability?
Probably, see, first I need to finish circles. Probably March end.
Okay. Bye, Miss Priya.
Yeah. Bye.